Hi guys, thanks again. Welcome back to my channel. My parents tag themselves as Batang 80s, meaning they've spent their childhood in the 1980s era. They always brag about how fun and active and sociable their activities were before it compared to the ones of the kids in this present generation. My generation. You know, the internet, gadgets, and stuff. It's another weekend and I'm here again at my mom's place, Nabas, Aklan. We will be going to one of her most memorable childhood places, according to her. It's a creek named Puis. It's memorable for her because she first learned how to swim there. So, let's go. Puis is located in Ilihan or Solido, Nabas, Aklan. Years ago, according to my mom, Puis served like a favorite hangout of the villagers, especially on weekends. Fathers bring their carabaos here for a bath. Carabaos love soaking in the mud and water. Mothers wash clothes while kids frolic under the sun and swim in the cool water. It's the best time too for mothers to talk about various issues in the barrio, or better known as chismis in Filipino.
Ang sakit-tapi mo, yakabay, ang sakit-tapi, no? Hindi ka nang suburan na ginalumpatan ni Tubi.
Sa unahan. May manakaran nga. May bato.
I just imagined a carabao swimming there, mothers doing the laundry over there, and kids having fun swimming over there. Like, what? But my mom said, the water before is clean, crystal clear. It's also a running form of water, and children have a very strong immune system at the time. That's my grandpa over there. He accompanied us to be our guide. He said that it's been 30 years since his last visit to this creek. This area is surrounded with mountain ranges. Grandpa said the water in this creek came from those mountains. Mom said the creek has changed a bit. Some garbage or trash, plastic waste, can now be seen along the creek. It is still far better though compared to the ones we have in the city and other urban areas. Hope that people may learn to value God's gift of nature like this. What you see is the highway and the Solido proper. For my mom and her siblings, since there was no water system in the village or barrio, they get their water supply from a water pump, or they call it here bomba. This is a bomba. Just imagine the hassle of doing the laundry doing this. Washing machines were considered a luxury during the time, so their house help also goes to Puis every weekend to do the laundry. My mom and her younger siblings get very excited when my grandma asks them to bring snacks or lunch for the house help. It's also their chance to swim and play with the other kids. The water is just shallow in most parts of the creek, like 1 to 2 feet. That's the area for washing of clothes. Areas where you can swim are like 3 to 4 feet deep. The creek is just narrow, so it's not that dangerous, even for kids. But after heavy rain, expect that the water level will rise. Some kids, especially older boys, love to swim here when the water level is higher than the normal. They jump off from a cliff and dive into the water. You can't do that if the water level is low, of course. This creek has been serving the water supply needs of thousands of villagers here in Solido and nearby villages back in the time when the community in this area started. And that probably was 100 years ago. It deserves to be taken care of, to be protected and preserved for future generations. My mom and her siblings and the rest of Batang 80s and 90s that grew up in the province were able to experience those inexpensive joys and entertainment. Actually, inexpensive isn't the right word, but free is. So I hope you enjoyed today's tour at Puis here in Solido, Nabas, Aklan. Hey, before I forgot, in my upcoming vlog I will be giving you an update for a boat building project. Watch out for it. So that's it for now guys, and I'll see you in my next video.